Hello, summoners, and welcome to a game of League of Legends. Today I'm going to be playing Dominion, and oh look, Gangplank loaded first. That's rare. Today I'm going to be playing Dominion because Summoner's Rift takes too long. I just don't have hours and hours to get through a game, and Summoner's Rift takes, well, generally about half an hour, with all the loading and overhead incorporated into it. The game itself might be they're usually less than 20 minutes, but varies. Today I'm going to be playing Teemo, who is a lot of fun because he attacks from a distance and all of his attacks do poison damage. So he's great for cheap kills. Plus he can get invisible if he stands still for a couple of seconds, so the potential for cheap ambushes is just off the charts with Teemo. And I've got the Ghost spell, which is for speed, and the Flash spell, which just is like a little teleport. I'm going to upgrade my Toxic spell first, and then my Movement spell. Buy some boots, the fast ones. And my first item I'm going to be going for is a Phage. So I could get the boots and mobility, but they're not nearly as useful once you get hit. If I zoom in here, those crystals disappear, and then they pop up again if I zoom out. That's weird.
The battle will begin in 30 seconds.
The battle will begin in 30 seconds. There's a lot of weird stuff on the side of the map. I'm just showing it off. Look at those gears. So I'm going to go for the top turret in the middle, but we'll see how it goes. The battle has begun! Alright, so I used the Ghost spell and Teemo's speed spell, and he's going really fast. Teemo's already a fast character, I think. But add all those spells in, and he gets places first. Alright, so right now we have 2 versus 3. Gangplank gets trapped in a corner, he gets killed, and Ryze can't get away. Teemo used Flash to get closer to Ryze, and the poison damage just makes everything worse, because even when Ryze gets away, he's still taking damage. Here he is again. Alright, this looks good. Oh, here I am in the turret. Bad, very bad. Ryze got away. And Renekton gets killed. He gets stuck on the wall. So, I'm buying a Phage right now. Phage gives us a little bit of health and a little bit of attack, but that's not really why anyone buys the Phage. The reason people buy the Phage is because characters with Phage have a 25% chance of freezing the opponent, and that slows their movement quite a bit. So it's a really nice item for Teemo because he can attack quickly, and essentially freezing characters just slows them down. So Teemo's fast, plus slowing the enemies down exaggerates the movement speed he gets. That's why I'm going for a Phage. We got the drill. Master Yi didn't really... He just got trapped. As you can see, our team's doing very well. And Ezreal sort of figures it out. The enemy is missing a player. That's really terrible, because I was actually pretty excited about the game up until this point. Now I see why it's going so well. It's because it's not a fair fight. Our team has a 20% advantage on their team because they're missing a player. So, I mean, whatever you want to say about how the game went, I still think, it was good playing on our team's part. It's not a guaranteed loss if you're missing a player, but it's a pretty big problem. And here's Yi trying to kill me. I'm trying to get to safety. Yi isn't getting the message. Oh, come on, come on. That was close. I think I should have spent more time attacking Yi and less time running away from him. I might have been able to do something, but then again, Rise was right next to Yi, so Rise probably would have killed me if Yi didn't. Renekton killed both of them anyway. Good for him. And again, we didn't lose a turret. The enemy is missing a player. That kind of defines every interaction in the game. That doesn't mean one-on-one interactions aren't still interesting, but the enemy just doesn't have a chance without all their players. Alright, grab the little lightning attack in the middle of the map. And looks like our team is going to do an ambush. Not much of an ambush. We just attack. Super Teemo. Rise is down. Here I am standing in the turret for no reason. Getting shot for the turret. Alright. Getting our objective. Oh. Here's Jax. And then instead of running away, I try an attack. And here's the interface. Oops. Press the wrong button or something. I just couldn't get away. There's just too many buttons to press. If I was just running away, I could have run away, but I was trying to help the team / kill the enemy.
The enemy nexus is at 50% health.
One of the good things, one of the things a player should do is know when to run away. If you're just outnumbered, there's no sense in dying for no reason. Sometimes your teammates get upset because they want you to fight to the death. And, sometimes it'll help. Sometimes it'll just be a complete waste of time. You'll get killed. And, you just have to make your own judgment sometimes. You don't have teammates backing you up. Our team is really doing a good job here. Here's Yi, trying to make problems. I flash out of the way, and he runs back. He should have run away right here. No, Yi gets greedy. This time I have too much health for him to cut me down. He still cuts about half my health out, but Yi got really greedy. And he got killed. Malady. Malady's a good item for Teemo. Malady does stacking magic damage on top of the poison damage that Teemo gets. So it's kind of like a damage upgrade for Teemo. A damage upgrade in the poison sense. Which is something that you can't get with a regular damage upgrade item. Our team is being very aggressive. We can afford to be because we have more players. I wouldn't say 400 to 100 is necessarily a loss, but it can't be a good thing, right? This is just a very, very aggressive playing all around. And here's Rise getting cut down by minions. So I picked him up. Here I am stealing a kill from all of my teammates as they took care of all his health. And the poison probably did the damage that killed him. Because the poison is doing damage even when Teemo isn't attacking. In between attacks, the poison is doing damage. So that's Teemo for you. This is kind of suicidal on the part of the enemy. Just too many guys on our team. And that's the game. So, in retrospect, it wasn't much of a game, but there was some good playing in it. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching Teemo on Dominion.
Victory!
Victory! Have a good day.